Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's clipping all there. No, that's not. Okay. Hello, stream. Yes, I'm going to be doing some more Purple Lotus tonight. It is such a sweet. Yeah. It's going to be a more casual session this time. Nothing really has happened for Solace this time around. Just kind of existing. And now you have to wait for the invite. That shouldn't be visible. Okay, whatever. It's visible in the mirror. What to do? There you go. I believe today's the stars, so that's gonna be fun. I know a few people's already shown up for it, so we'll see. Hopefully my microphone's more stable than it was last time. Sound a little bit of AC fan. Just give it a minute to load. That should be good enough. Flex back. Oh.
Yeah, the looks just really got me bad.
I could tell. You've on the floor in a weird position.
Hello.
Greetings.
Blue light scans you. Does it find any weapons, items, or consumables on you?
I do not have any on me.
For returning that.
Very well. Is this your first time here?
No.
Very well. May I have a wrist, please?
Of course.
There you go. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much.
I'll be security bartender.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I hate my ancestors and smiling upon the Imperial.
We're actually going to kill him at this rate. He can't breathe.
You know what? Sarah.
I can't see now. My headset is lost tracking. Where am I?
You're in purple
I'm
Johnson.
half tempted to go get some staff. I'm afraid that a man has died in the tea room.
I was trying to just do like a really shitty pickup line, and then my brain just stalled at "hey," and that happened. I wasn't even trying. I was gonna go, "Hey, did it hurt when you fell from the heavens?"
Nah, just hey is way better.
Just
hey is way better.
You said, hey, did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? And I responded with, no, but I just scraped my knee crawling out of hell.
Good answer. Wow, that's a clever answer.
Why in the heavens am I on the floor? What has happened?
Thank you.
Something has come over me I'm unfamiliar with.
Somebody cast Tasha City's laughter on you somehow into this non-magical area.
Wait.
I'm gonna go do that thing with comms or whatever.
He just got back up. That was the wall. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yo,
I hit the outlet. Oh god.
And here we see Karu killed by the word hey.
In bless here.
Just writes on his tombstone with the same motion. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, it hurts. Somebody get the coffin. We need the coffin dance.
Oh, I can't believe he's dead, bro.
Did he
Oh, where did he
die?
go? Did he die?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he fucking laughed so hard that he pooped out.
I think he took an
He
emergency.
laughed so
nope.
hard that the flex took him.
I've been here for 5 seconds and I've already burned up
Wait,
another
wait,
ram stick.
Bathili.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Shut up,
to my height.
shut up, changing ram sticks. Now I can deal with your bullshit.
Get to my height.
No, allow me, please.
With number try.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Erlen,
What?
Oh,
no.
allow me to do it. Oh heavens.
Okay, do it.
I just want you to know, if you say this, and it's not creative or good or any of that in the slightest, I am going to want to kill you.
Hey,
You might want to kill him.
I'm so sorry, Bathili.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking do it, okay?
That was it. That was
Okay,
it.
wait. Don't worry. I'll make it up to him. I'll use this one because it's a classic. Well,
Oh, no.
Titanic, you be iceberg, and I go down.
I need to ask you a question.
Bitch, that was a tragedy that killed over 1,000 people.
Fucking shame in this realm.
I lost my fucking hearing. My shit crashed.
Oh, no.
Yo, you still haven't gotten me with one. Come on.
Private room. Is this what Bathili means when he says losing brain cells? I think I can feel it.
Very
Bold of it
much
to assume I
allowed to
had
take
any
this.
to begin with.
You're very much allowed to take a Mandalorian cheap shot, a nerd cheap shot,
Does
anything
anybody
you can
have
think
the
of.
time?
Harry Potter.
Go for it.
Just one upping her. It's very weird you didn't do that.
Mind if I slither into Chamber Secrets?
Why are you asking to explore her cave of wonders?
I'm all for art.
That's better. That's better.
Haru. That one had to be intentional. He's learning.
He's evolving. He's like a Pokemon. He's on the second evolution. Has the new clothes and everything. He has the new clothes and everything. He's on the second evolution.
Yeah, but this train's about to take the meme lord route.
We can get a, yeah, I'll get a private room.
Everything I
I'll get
hear
us a private
confuses
room.
me further.
Stomach hurts.
I think I have a capacitor that needs replacing now.
I don't kill that.
My apologies.
Fucking great. This is so stupid. It's fucking great.
I've been laughing for 10 minutes.
Maybe he's in the other room.
Oh, and he's falling again.
I've been laughing.
I have to be so careful how I phrase this. I'm just
I'm losing brain cells by the second. Good. He's gonna need one.
I'm unsure of what has come over me. It is rather.
Okay, do we want to go to one upstairs or do you want to go one in the garden?
I do not know. Take me somewhere.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
I picked up the comm thing. I have no idea what I'm doing with it.
They're up at the front. Oh, I can show you.
You see the data entry point on it? Just flick the thingy on the dial on it until the numbers pop up in the place where you want.
Not have me like falling around.
He just very slowly messes with it. Like, you know, fine.
Alright, I'm back to get severe brain damage.
That is...
They've left.
Hi, I'm trying to figure out how this comms thing works.
Here, Bathili, you show him. I gotta go catch up with the other shit.
No! Don't pawn him on me!
You know more about those old comm links than I do.
I don't know shite about them. Can I go in?
I see the run around, see who's about.
And I don't want to tick him off because he doesn't seem like the kind of guy you want to tick off. That's the impression I get.
He got picked off. It was just, you know, making sure you're
He's
not
very
doing
scared.
anything.
The first time he caught me, he had to be cooled down, so
I go down.
Well, you go to the bathhouse. Bathhouse is pretty chill. There's not a lot of people there.
Is there any climbable surface?
Greetings.
Hi.
Hi. You're the one they call, what was it? Nope. Memory has been faulty. Greetings. I'm Solace. What is your name?
Anti-Xbox.
Can you say that again? Sorry, radio interference.
Anti-Xbox.
Got you. Okay. What brings you to the Lotus today?
Relaxing and
Hopefully I'm not bothering you by
talking with friends.
No,
I see.
you're not bothering me. I spend most nights at the Lotus alone for the most part. There are only a few people that I really stick around with. Oh, I see. Seems like a nice place, you know, like nice place to have the Lotus. I personally prefer it when we're at the casino, but this place is nice. Is there any other like locations that are noteworthy? Like, where the first one? I also like the Vixen Club, but I hear that not a lot of people like that one. Oh, I've never been to the Vixen Club. Well, then again, the Vixen Club is where I first ended up, so maybe I'm just biased. They're like explicit. Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't no, it's fine. Yeah, like overall, like it's been a nice experience. Like, oh. Yeah, let's oh goodness. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Let's step away from the doorway. I don't want to crowd it too much. Let's sit over here. So, if you don't mind me asking, no, it doesn't come off as too rude. I notice that when you talk, you like make little sounds. What? I thought you were gonna ask me like, "Are you stupid?" I was like, "Well, I should probably." No. Oh, I see. Like, you're asking me if I'm stupid. Who would say that? Who would say that to you? You're not stupid. Well, I mean, just like my parents are like, you know, like don't go back. Just like if somebody asks you, you're stupid, just say yes. Like, okay, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't even met them yet, and they've already rubbed off on me the wrong way. No, it's fine. They're. How do you tell your child they're stupid? What the hell? Well, I mean, like maybe they're just like, you know, maybe they're just observers of objective fact. You know, don't worry about it. Sorry, what's your question? Like, no need to. Don't worry about that. Oh, good. Oh, am I getting tired? I don't feel tired. Anyway, I'll notice that while you're talking, you'll like kind of stop and like
make a sound. Like, why is that? Is that your cybernetics, or is that just something you've always done?
It's just cause. Probably cause I'm stupid. No, I'm just
You're
kidding.
not
No, I just
stupid.
Also, don't worry about it. No, I was just joking. That was just a joke. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's just cause like this is what I talk. You know, like, oh, you know, like I'm just kind of like, not straightforward. Like, gotta beat around the bush a lot. Oh,
I'll give you $5 if you don't say shit.
like if I go to the store, I'm like, hey, do you want like a pack of bubblegum? It's like, oh, can I get like a, you know, I was like, chewy, you know, like wow, you know, it's like, and then they're just
It
like,
seems
could
to me
you
more
please-
like a kind of like a stutter or a tick or something like that.
Oh, it could be.
Out of curiosity,
Could
who
be
are
a
your
stutter,
friends?
tick, but
Blonde hair.
yeah, if you're wondering,
pink
it doesn't have
hair,
anything to do with my
also
cybernetic
mink
defense or
with,
anything like that. It's probably just purely based on my mannerisms.
So I'm guessing at least one of those is Sarah.
Yes.
Oh god, if I yawn again, I'm gonna throw a fit.
Haru, Thiele, and a few people. Yeah.
Is there a magic
Oh,
order?
You seem awfully occupied, so yeah, they're
I'm
all
not
right.
tired. This the thing is, I feel awake. I'm yawning. It's annoying. Oh, goodness.
What they are.
You were wearing armor? I believe that it's
I think a race war is like
strange armor. What they wear.
You decide to like venture over there.
Yeah, you're not the only
I'll
one.
leave you for the night.
Do you want to have a look at the?
Sarah gave me this comms.
I think it'll be good. Yeah, the amber tips.
But,
Amber tips got it.
Snow?
I mean, I'm not gonna keep you here with me. If you want to go off and look at things, then go on.
No, that's okay. Like I don't mind like us going together.
You want to try this? The Midori Tower? You ever had one before?
No, I've never had a Midori before. Yeah, like you don't charge like an amount of like credit to have like a portion of it.
No.
I'm just like verifying. No waivers to sign or anything. Oh, sign here.
Oh, you're not that good.
Actually, speaking of like waivers, he doesn't have that. If someone in the metaverse ever wants you to sign something or shake their hand for a deal, don't do it.
No, I didn't ask. But
you never know if you're gonna accidentally make a deal with a Shinigami, and I hear that's really, really bad.
Damn
So
bad.
just don't make any deals that people use on
He's only good at buying to climb trees.
I see. Well, maybe it's like, just like read the fine print
First, you have to ask for permission, ask for consent.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with shaking hands, there's not much fine print to read.
No, ask the tree.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly, ask tree permission.
You are like tenured in dealing with demons.
I guess I'm talking to you because that's not
I haven't really dealt with any. The ones that I deal with are more just. They're just chaotic. They're just destructive. They're not very sneaky or conniving. They just see you and they want to kill you, and that's about the extent of their brain power. It's just violence.
Contract ones.
Have you had some like tenuous
being pedantic.
business agreements in the past?
No, I've only been here a few weeks.
I've never had any kind of agreement.
I think you just have street smart. You just know better.
Yeah. That, and I was also told, like, hey, if you see a Shinigami, don't make a deal with
He's
it.
rubber in the last 10 minutes, so I just gotta wait a little bit for them to come back down.
Yeah, the metaverse is weird.
Thank you for that. For this sample. It's very, it was sour.
No problem.
I'm sure I could give a better review of it, but like, you know, saying that like.
Sour but sweet. I like how they put a little whipped cream on top. That's nice. That's always good.
Yeah, so anyone else? No, it's not like ooh, you know. But yeah, let's check out like the other area. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, let's head on out.
That's interesting.
Whoa.
Hello,
Then what might you be?
I am Solace, a synthetic. I'm assuming from your face you are also a synthetic?
90%.
I see.
The other percent is human, unfortunately. My name's the Visitor. Nice to meet you.
Solace, lovely to meet you.
Cool. So, that armor. Who made it for you?
By Jesse. Who made it for me? My master, Elliot Mist, Archmage and Realm Traveler Extraordinaire, who's been missing for 2 years.
Missing?
When we came to the metaverse 2 years ago, we split up, and I haven't found him since. I know about 2 years ago, our magic link, was destroyed. He's either dead or he's left.
So you have no idea where your
I
master
looked for 2 years and found nothing.
Okay. Do you know what your armor's made of? Because I'm really looking for an upgrade, or even, you know.
Yours is probably about equivalent. The outer shell is steel, but the inner skeleton is made out of a very special material, a combination of titanium and magite. It's what I use to direct my... I'm what many call a magitech construction. Combination of technology and magic.
Interesting. So you're built for combat? Or...
Well, as a secondary purpose, technically yes. However, those systems are non-functional right now. All I have is a basic projector on my right arm, the left one is a shell. I have to cannibalize the parts.
So what's your primary purpose?
Primary purpose is to assist my master in exploring the realms and gathering information and stories. And categorizing all the different
like
things we find. My master was a lawkeeper,
mine.
primarily.
You know, I think there's someone outside that you would like to speak to.
Oh?
Come follow me. If you don't mind.
Lead the way. This is kind of the reason I love the Lotus so much.
Hey, V.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You've lost privilege for the tree knights.
Oh my
V-bot.
That's a sad
But I wasn't doing anything. These guys were the ones that were...
I have someone who I think you would like to talk to.
Greetings.
You've been tree grounded.
You two seem to be of similar caliber.
Greetings, I'm Solace.
Yeah, I was just telling them that they shouldn't climb the tree because they were thinking about it, and I was like, nah, they don't want you to climb the tree, and I was telling them not to do that, and I've learned my lesson, but
Greetings.
they apparently hadn't learned it, so...
They kicked them out.
So do I have to leave?
You get to continue to see the tree.
I don't think this is
You can stay by the tree.
Thank you, I
guess
could
they
kiss
didn't
you,
kick
but I
them out.
won't.
They kicked them
Well,
out.
you two are both synthetics. You two are both built to serve.
Look, you can high five the tree.
You both don't have a master at the moment.
As long as you're not climbing it, I don't care.
I think you two are kind of alike.
Yes, I'm good.
You can lick the tree. Go for it, but I don't highly
I see.
suggest licking the tree.
Oh, hello, another robot.
Hello,
Howdy.
I'm
Yeah,
Solace.
sure, go scratch it. Have a good time.
Zealous? Oh, nice to meet you,
Pretty cool
Zealous. I'm
chat.
Taurus. You can probably remember my full name, so I won't bother telling you to call me Ant because you're a robot and you have a good memory. Everybody else seems to think it's too exotic, but
Scratch the tree either.
you know.
Yeah, I can barely remember it.
It belongs to the Kitsune sisters.
But that's
It's
okay.
a sacred tree.
So,
Don't scratch
are
it
you
either.
banned from this area at this
No.
time?
No, he said I could stay here and look at the tree.
Issue. I don't
Oh,
know
wow.
anything about this road tree. I just know nothing
Yeah,
about
he has a weird obsession with
man.
this tree.
average tree in the
No
middle.
idea
Oh,
why.
well, it's a perfectly normal attraction. I mean, interest in this tree. Hmm.
Seriously, go scare him?
I can't help but notice the
Just be careful of the tree.
magic, I assume, on the arm.
Scare Kane?
Oh,
Seriously?
yeah, no, I'm a new graduate of Arcane University. I'm a disciple of the Fool, Arcana.
Ah,
Scaly's trying to fight the tree.
That's
an
new on me.
amusing side
Specialize in-
I
tradition.
know that a lot of
I'm personally a practitioner of the runic arts.
of ghosts.
Yes. Yes, but I specialize in relocation and apparition.
I see.
I'm not really scared.
I'm more of an expert on getting things from one place to
Scared
another.
of souls, per se.
Like my master, then.
if you know what I
It
mean.
is, I'm just jaded in my old age.
I see.
It's called a
Uh-oh.
golden tree, technically. I think. I can't remember.
I think I remember being called, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the one that Lucas.
I wish they would let me use my magic here
Guild
because
Hall's
my legs are really
That
tired,
was
but I want to sit
fun.
here and there's nowhere else. Oh, never mind. There's legends.
There's benches over there. Or so on the ledge. That dude.
Oh, wait.
He's not exactly the brightest.
What? I heard that.
I suppose
Huh?
not.
You know, I'm plenty smart.
However, that's
Menace
also
in,
the reason why I'm here.
I'd like to
At the
see
tree.
you manifest things out of thin air. Mister, I can look at my computer
I
and it tells me
actually have
everything.
been assisting him today.
I can't do that. I don't have any magic abilities.
I thought so.
I'm only bound by the technology of my time.
Are you punching the tree? Let me get on this.
Punch the ghost out of it.
That's what I mean by
They said I
the
can punch the
brightest.
tree, but the fuck out of the tree. I mean,
I see.
sorry, excuse me. Beat the heck out of the tree.
Oh no, there are two of them.
Assessing. The chance of the skin if he doesn't have any kind of oh, good.
Did you call me skinny? You know what? I can't even fight that. I'm trying to bulk up.
My assessment was if you had continued, you would have broken the skin on your fingers.
There's a spirit inside him. It's floating.
Oh. Yeah. A little bloody.
You'll be fine. It's just some
Was that
knuckles.
staff? Was that staff? Did that lizard person just get in trouble for punching the tree? That was a good thing. I wasn't doing it.
No, actually. I do believe he was distracted by the story of another ghost.
Interesting.
Would it be advised that we move away from the tree for today?
No, I like the tree. Why do you want to leave the tree?
Anyway.
Do you have like bad experience with trees?
Welcome.
Is there any particular reason you were interested in my particular makeup?
Some bad experiences with the staff and the tree.
I'm looking for some credits and, you know, arm's a good way to go. So I was just saying if your master was alive, I could borrow a few parts from him, maybe, for a few years, and get him on the black market. But, you know, he's not, so can't really do that. Unless I find him. But don't worry about that.
Well, knowing my master, if he's been killed, it's something very dangerous. Oh. Using mental creature.
That's new.
Hello. And goodbye.
Speaks.
Spirits tend to do that.
There it goes.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's very Kana here.
At least it didn't attack. Well, it can't attack, but, you know.
I just feel here.
It doesn't look friendly. At least.
Most spirits are playful.
It is cold outside.
From falling out of the tree.
That's one thing I need to put a heater in here.
If you don't mind the question, can you feel the cold in that suit?
What am I saying?
A little bit, yeah.
Interesting.
So when I come down, I leave my good one on the ship.
The joke. The joke. I know you don't maybe understand what a joke is.
I only use that one when I need to use it. When it's extreme heat, when it's extreme colds, I put that one on. This one is my run-of-the-mill one. Makes sense. No point on, you know, bringing my good gear down here.
I know.
I understand that absolutely. I would be the same if I were to possess.
Especially since
another
this is my first interaction with this realm. I didn't know what to expect.
Your first time. Mine as well.
Excellent, two newcomers.
Very interesting one. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
definitely
Where am I
different
at?
than what I'm used to.
My name is Zephyr. It is a pleasure to meet you two.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't...
Nice to meet you. My
Nice
name
to
is
meet
the
you.
visitor.
And I'm Solace.
Yeah, but this tree is beautiful. And also it has like these lights flying around it, and I am very interested in it. Oh, do you know anything about...
There's some nice armor you have, though. Where'd you
Thank you very
get it?
much.
Probably just, I guess, magical aura of some kind, maybe.
I maintain it almost
There's a lot
daily.
about this place I don't know.
So it's old, or did someone make it for you?
It was made specifically by me, by my for me, by my family.
Oh, so you're the
Although that
one
is-
crafting that.
Yes.
Do you have any
Somebody else crafted
spares laying around?
Are we allowed to... I'm assuming that this pool is off limits.
Not right now, although I might
This
be
water is off limits for entry.
able to be convinced
Surely,
to forge another.
We have to just not to enter it, but we do have
Interesting.
like a bathhouse just as like inside,
Okay.
so you can.
No,
have
I know about
pretty
the
relaxing.
bathhouse.
Just making sure.
Mhm.
I added you to my data records, by the way.
I'm not gonna stop you from examining it. Or can I
Don't want to confuse you for anyone.
I didn't bring any clothes, but are we allowed to enter there with our clothes on? I'm assuming not. No. Okay, I will take my clothes off.
Well, that's not going to be a sight to see.
Well, taking one's clothes off is quite normal in an aunt, is it not?
Yeah, I suppose so.
We get
At least
interesting
in the
people
bathroom,
walking through those
so
doors
it's-
each day, and I've seen them all.
Especially
Oh,
that
man.
parole man.
Yeah, where is he, by the way? I haven't seen him. Is he still inside?
Anyway.
That's
I don't know where he went. I think he went inside. He's apparently banned from
Ignore
this
that.
area.
Yeah, he's not going.
Where did everyone go, actually?
There are a few more people inside, I believe.
Just
Yeah, a lot of people are
Hmm?
Inside, I
Most
believe
people are
though,
inside.
I believe that
I should probably
yeah, I
people
don't
have
blame them.
also left earlier as well, some kind of fight, I heard.
And we're getting close to closing time. Let's see. About 40 minutes till closing, I'd say.
Go back inside and do more work.
Ah, good to know, thank you very much.
I've been here a few times now.
It's good to know.
At least it's quite.
Recently, there was some kind of shift up with their entire timing system. Everything got shifted around about an hour true time.
Yeah,
True. We don't really have an.
I don't get how that
outside
works.
for the club, so it's
I believe it's an outdated
That,
system used in this verse.
loud music and.
I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I had to
It was
compensate.
quite strange. When I awoke this morning in my world, it was morning, and now it is
In
the
my
middle of the night.
experience, it is very.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't get how time can change.
It's a
But
relaxing
maybe
feeling,
I'd be
but
wrong.
People are very shy. They don't want to
Possibly.
go into a loud.
Different planets, different systems, different realms, all operate on different rules of time.
Yeah, I guess I can understand. But not really. There has to be an explanation. But I'll find it eventually. And that's okay. Oh man. So is that a city? Back there.
I believe that is
Can't
the main
see over
city.
the fence.
Yes.
Oh,
That's the city with the other establishments of the Lotus.
that must be where the pizza place is that one lady told me of.
Pizza?
It's quite far though.
I remember the name of the
I'll
city.
walk there. Well,
What
I'll
is
get there
pizza?
eventually. I do
A
want
type
some
of food.
pizza.
Often seen as a luxury, but in some places and more of a snack in others, depending on who you ask.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's very delicious. It's a
I
mix
can't
of
comment on
Pizza.
bread, cheese, and this thing called a sausage.
Sausage. Ah!
Yeah.
Fried meat, yes, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Very well.
been a pleasure talking to
It's
both
very
of you.
good.
I have to do a quick run around to see if a few people I'm waiting on have arrived. Anyway,
Yes.
Pleasure talking to all of you.
Yes,
Hope to
sir.
see you around Lotus again.
Good day.
Of course.
You will absolutely have.
And whatnot.
Mhm.
Where we going?
Situation myself. You know, I'm dancing around trying to do a little bit of research here and there, and
It's not over the top, but it's still.
pick up conversation from a local bar and give me advertisement stuff and information of location, and bada bing bada boom, here I am. So,
How are you doing after the mission?
make my way around with the folks and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a good thing to compliment.
Hope you're
It
enjoying
makes
your
them
time
happy.
so far here.
It's been
the news are looking very a lot of frightening triggers here that I thought I wouldn't say.
Yeah, it looks like the other side of the fence.
That's a good one.
Rude is very familiar.
I went to see thousands
Scaling,
and
use
thousands of
punch.
tiny fluffy animals. Yeah.
Yes, punch. Are you spirit?
Yes.
That'd be so precious.
In some way, yes.
Please don't punch us.
Are you haunting this
Don't do
place?
it.
No.
Okay, then you're safe. You! Are you haunting this
It
place?
has become quite full
These are not too common
by the gods.
No.
Okay, then they are safe.
Most familiar, and you came up.
I
and
would have
I
banished
didn't
both
have
of
the
you.
proper chance to catch your name, so I'm glad we could.
Banish us.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Yeah.
No, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it like that. No, stop it.
Maybe a sizable, curse can resist to them.
No, they don't. Oh my.
Apologize, lizard.
No.
I am going to back up the rats.
Oh, I should apologize, Scaly.
Yeah, I'll back it up.
Apologize.
And a curse has been placed.
Oh god.
What have you done?
Mr. Good sir, perhaps you must punch yourself to expel the
I
curse.
feel like you should go apologize, Scaly, so you can get
No other joke.
rid of the
Please do
curse.
not punch yourself.
Scaly, actions mean more than words.
An apology when they ask.
About it either way, I think you might know something about it, nonetheless. But
Scaly, if you have angered the multiplying spirits, please do something to alleviate that.
Getting chucked around here and there, and I've been
Fine, I'll
doing my best not to
Perhaps
question
an
too much,
offering
but
must be
it's
made.
I need some
something
hot
that
It'll be
chocolate.
better for you if you do, Scaly.
You don't need any spot. They're right there. Just go talk.
This is.
There you go.
There we go.
Do we have hot chocolate?
No, maybe yes. I don't know.
I would hope so. Hot chocolate is a nice beverage.
No, maybe yeah.
I doubt that, but I think so.
Why do you need my hair, and what kind of art project are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright.
Everyone's.
Oh,
I'm
good.
doing okay. Came here to rest tonight, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass on that.
What if I pay you for
I'm in the room for the night so I can take a break off things.
Oh, good. You deserve it.
I don't think it's going to work.
I'm just not sure how.
Looks like the curse is working as intended.
So I'm just gonna say no to that.
Oh, already?
How much money would it take to get one?
It's so intimidating.
He seemed to be a greedy creature.
Take money for that.
So we made sure that his hunger would never satisfy. And he had to eat more and more.
Oh, no, that is
That is
bad.
horrible.
That is
To the point that he will bloat and most likely die from suffocation.
Yeah, he's out there eating a lot.
It should only be made of people.
Also,
probably means he's gonna run out of money soon.
That's a curse on us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him. He's saying smart things. Yeah,
What
listen
would
to
they
him.
have to do to appease you, Spirit?
I want it to be big.
There are many people at the guild. Just pretend I didn't look.
Many apologies, maybe.
Yeah, what he said.
They're too prideful about it, and it's very genuine about it. Unless they're very genuine about their apology, then maybe I'll lift it. But if they're too prideful or show any lack of submission, I'll most likely have them go dispatch a bunch of bandits for me, perhaps.
How's your hair gathering, Ben?
The lizard seems to be more naive than anything else.
You have one on your head as well.
Pride is not
Another one on your head. I mean, asking hairs out of the blue is kind of a weird
spirit.
Little friend on your head, Luigi. I don't even know why.
The lizard is 8 weeks old and shy. They don't know sincere apologies yet.
People walk around.
The lizard. You must find a very good teacher.
I haven't taught it anything. I have no desire to. But I don't think you should expect that much from it. It actually does have one. They're working on it.
It's gonna be the coolest hat in the
What do you say, advisor? Should I be lying? Very well.
We should look up.
Let's move over.
Oh, they're so precious.
Hello?
I want to rest it on your head for a little bit.
I must say.
Real quick, I have no idea what your name is.
I didn't realize that they were resting on my head.
Yep.
Yeah,
They were just resting on your head for a little bit.
Say that one more time.
Glittery and poofy, and I just want to like.
Inman or Yars will do.
They remind me of a
Make them
ferret.
even more poofier.
Name's Auntie.
Yeah. That reminds me of
Yeah,
Jake.
yeah, I can see that.
Yes, I imagine that would be the case.
A very spacey ferret. It doesn't have legs, I don't think, though, so it's like a very fluffy snake.
I don't think I've ever met you before. Tell me, what's your name, my good sir?
I also you're the one like me very much. Oh, it's come back. Come back. It's on its way. Here it goes. Whee!
Enjoying yourself. I saw you.
Well, I took a lot of liquor from him. You should be fine.
Thank you, Spirit, for showing mercy to
Thank you
someone
very much.
naive.
Or madam.
I'm expecting. I'm expecting some nice donations.
Alright. I think I'll be,
How does some
taking my leave here. It's about time, man. Go back to the ship. Who knows what that robot's up to.
Thank you for and have a nice
Yes, of course. I'll have to, come back here again if my ship can make it in one piece.
I'll be sure to leave an information before I leave tomorrow as well.
I have to make sure it's not on fire, so taking my time to
That would be
get my
bad
goodbyes.
for you, yes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, but you know, things happen. Well, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And if you can do me a favor,
Sorry about Bailey. I didn't mean to, say that.
keep an eye out on her arm. Pretty valuable thing right there.
We're used to ignorant people. We decided to make an example.
We get some interesting people.
Anyways,
Interesting request. Very well.
drawing.
And there they go.
I'm sure I'm gonna be
I
getting
will
vindicated
show
by then.
you are.
Contain the language.
And why is that?
It's been nice meeting you too.
Because my process is just starting to fail in
Now,
the amount of RAM space.
excuse me, but you said you were here. You have been here a couple of times now, yes.
Okay.
I have.
How have you been, my god? What's your name again? Was it? I think it was.
Quite, I've only seen a couple of rooms of this establishment. How many are there?
There is this room, which this large space can also double as a fighting arena. A magical or some kind of technological barrier cuts off these areas and the tables are removed. There's a garden, which was apparently added 2 weeks ago, but that was before me. There's an upstairs region with a whole bunch of private rooms if you spend 10 credits back at the counter, or 10 minutes. There is the main entranceway, and beyond that there is a set of spas. I'm sure you were told the rules behind the spas when you came in.
Eccentric.
I've already seen the bath. And then these rooms, obviously. But that is it.
What do you do? What do you?
That seems
Thank you
that that
very
is
much.
all the rooms that are on this establishment. If you come by the other establishment on the days that are open, then you will find the casino.
I've already heard of the casino and the club, yes. I am quite interested in seeing them as well, if I can make the trip by the time they are open.
They open yesterday and a few days before that. If you come around next week, they should be open again.
Ah, the weekends, as they call them, yes, understand.
And a few days before as well.
So would you consider yourself a minimum wage earner, or maybe somewhat a bit above average?
Anyway.
Now, if you do not mind the question, I know that at times fighting is allowed in here. Not right now, I was informed of that, and I do not mind. But your body, does it contain weaponry?
Formerly I contained many a degree of weapons, but for now I only have one, my right projector. Allows me to project a magical blast out straight line. Although the bracelet disables such features of my systems. The rest of them I've had to slowly cannibalize the parts to keep my core systems online. I spent 3 years without maintenance, so I have had to make drastic measures.
3 years of maintenance. That is impressive. 2. Forgive me.
My vocabulary's been acting up, it happens. But yeah, I am what is known as a magic. I am what is often called a magitech construction. I'm not purely technology, I'm a combination of tech and magic.
Quite fascinating. Technology like that does not exist in my world.
It is a very advanced form of both disciplines. My master who built me learnt it from another realm, which was possibly one of the most advanced realms in the entire verse currently. Although I'm not sure if it still exists. It was close to a collapse when we were there. Or when he was there.
Fascinating. Well, the visitor was right in saying that you are valuable indeed. Not that I mean to sell you off. Please do not be alarmed.
I would like to see you try. I am a master of the runic arts, especially in conjuration magics. It'd be very difficult to keep me in one place.
Please rest assured, if you can do that, that I mean you no harm, and I will not harm you, or wish to do so in general.
Understand. Now, if I may be so curious, the symbols on the fronts of your suits, are they also runic magic, or are they something else? Conduit magic, perhaps?
What brings you here to the...
They are of runic property, yes, actually. They empower the armor, give it enhanced defensive properties.
Ah, an abjuration rune. Wonderful.
I believe the term used for them is abjuration. Abjuration magic.
I see, yes. Abjuration is magics of warding, also including counterspelling and dispelling.
I understand your plight, not every...
And the binding and banishing of foes from extraterrestrial realms, I believe.
That has a crossover with conjuration, but yes, in a way.
My position at the moment is currently not in that position.
There are many overlapping fields such as that.
But hopefully you'll find a new home around here. There are a lot of welcoming people, like these fine fellows right now, even though...
If you do not mind, I will crouch down to get a better look at you. Please do not assume that I'm doing this out of disrespect, just simply to get a closer look at you.
I'm taken.
You are perfect. You are quite fascinating, but I have already said this.
I'm willing to help you out for free if you ever, get a little bit hurt.
Tell me, do you run on a kind of battery? Is there fuel to be consumed for your operation?
Technically, yes. Will it run out? No. I am as being a Magitech comes with its benefits. My energy, and as extension my mind and soul, exists beyond the realm, in a place that my people call the astral realm. A realm between realms, you could say. It is from there that my soul and mind exist, basically streamed into this body, and is where I draw my power from the raw forces of creation.
The most important thing I learned is that
very fascinating.
My master was a very intelligent man.
He surely was. From what you just described, he must be a genius, above all else.
He is what many call a prodigy, especially in the conjuration arts. But, sadly, we could never return to our true home realm because, in the creation of me, he practices what is known as soul magic, an advanced form of necromancy, forbidden where I come from. But he made me, and I'm thankful forever for it.
Has he been persecuted for your creation?
When we came to this realm 2 years ago, we split up as we always do, and he disappeared. Our connection was broken just soon after we arrived, and I haven't been able to find him. He's either dead or he's left. And I've been stuck here.
I would not worry just yet. It might have been some time since you last saw him, but a man of his intellect surely will not just perish in a place like this.
I have seen many strong people here who surpasses his innate talents.
My bad, it is not a secret, and it talks.
I've not given up hope, but I've come to terms that if he does not want to be found, I will not find him.
Perhaps he does not wish to be found just yet. Perhaps he is preparing something.
Potentially. I cannot know.
I suppose there is no way to know, no.
We wanted to climb the tree, but they said you can't. They said you can't climb that.
Still, I must thank you for being so open about your past.
I am, as I've said many times, I am a lawkeeper, teller of stories. There are no secrets for me. It is not something that I wish to partake in.
A commendable attitude, really. Were it only that the world was full of people who do not need to keep secrets.
They shouldn't be here if there's no bully the guests.
I mean, where the guests go.
Remind me, this establishment closes in how many minutes again?
15 minutes. If I was to give a rough estimate.
13 minutes left, so we close.
Nice, thank you.
There we go, alright. Well, I was only able to come here for a short amount of time, although I'm glad I visited, definitely.
You'll find people of many varieties.
Yes, I've already met quite an interesting amount of people in here, in the short amount of time I was here.
Indeed.
They are just as bad as the machines in my home.
Is it always this lively?
It's actually quite quiet for once. It was more lively when I was here last week at this establishment. If you come around tomorrow, around the same time period, there should be more people here, especially if you come early on, in opening hours. But it's starting to get late, so a lot of people are heading back to the city. Or wherever it is they come from.
Interesting. And here I was thinking that I'm already met the prime time.
Where are the spirits? Where are the...
Oh no.
Is he doing it again?
Oh, he's doing it again. I'm just gonna go use the restroom before we start.
Kane.
Now where did your guardian go?
She went to look for her.
I just have to go use the restroom. That's why I'm heading out.
That's Scaly, by the way.
I'll go look for her then. I'll tell her that.
Yes.
naive, but very interesting conversation.
I'll go look for Mary and tell her that she.
If you could ever sit still.
Very true. Thank you for it.
You guard Miss Callie for a moment.
I do believe the room is definitely clearing.
Indeed, the place is starting to close up.
Probably.
Then it's best we leave as well.
If you wish, I'm going to stay till closing time. I've got I was hoping to find someone, but I guess they're not in today. Oh well.
Well, that was quite ironic.
Well, in that case, I might be heading out already. I do have some other things to do before I turn myself over to my work for the day. So in that case, I again thank you for your conversation.
And one last thing before you go, if I may pry.
Yes.
Your specific makeup, are you tiefling? Are you demon, devil, demon, or simply something else?
My type. Yes. We are not to be mistaken for pure demons, although we take influences from them. It is influence in our bloodline from ages past. I believe tieflings would be the best approximation, yes.
I see.
I'm quite full. I don't have.
Well, in that case,
Thank you for the offer.
excellent meeting you. I hope to see you around here again.
The pleasure was mine, thank you. And yes, I will definitely visit again. I will hope to see you again then.
I come around every I try to make it as often as I can. But sometimes I can't make it due to complications.
Understand, and surely I will have some complications as well every now and then. However, hopefully not when the time for visiting arrives. Now, before I leave, is there anything I should know when I leave? Any rules or obligations?
Swing by the entrance, get your bracelet removed, pick up any equipment you had to drop off, and then leave through the door you came in through.
Alright, very well. Thank you very much. In that case, I wish you a very rest of the night.
Pleasure meeting you.
No problem at all. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Let's get the knees going, limber up a little bit. Go. 1, 2.
Spirit again.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I think that's enough exercise for today. Oh boy.
You could jump trees.
I would love to go to the hot springs, but I forgot to bring my my bathing suit, so I'll just probably stay around here. There we go.
You could just jump in.
That's a nice conversation. That's a bit of hopping.
I don't want. This is quite an expensive kimono I bought, or hakama. I think it's an hakama. Yes, this is quite an expensive hakama I bought. I don't kind of want to.
A few more minutes before closing.
It's a bit hard to clean once it gets stained.
Speaking of the water, while we were looking for you,
I have to rest my head for a minute.
she turned to the sink into soup, so now we have free soup.
Besides, I remember hearing that you place sushi inside the bathing area, so I kind of don't want to go in the bathing area.
Not in there, in like the hand washing and the.
Yeah, in my favorite pool.
I told her she.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Well, yeah, it's like free soup, so.
One of these days the staff will find out. That's not.
Hi, Reaper.
For now.
What's up?
Just try not.
No bearing for how old that message is, so you're still here.
She did it. I told her not to do it. She did it.
You too. You're kind of a bigger target. You're not as small as Callie over here. Like if you do something that's still easy to be.
I got to eat one of the fish a while back. At the, what's that place called?
Which one?
The Vixen Club something.
to the club. I got to eat one of the fish there.
I don't know. Gallus, how are you enjoying?
She one of the fish at the vixen.
From the aquarium.
I see.
Easy access to food.
Exactly, it's like free food.
Smart.
They leave the bar and it's in
Hang
all
on.
the time, so you can just.
I think Solace is gonna make us leave now. No one left room to really talk to.
How about you, Mary? What type of food is your favorite? I know young Callie here loves pickled ginger. How about you? I've never heard.
Well, to be fair, you did scratch the tree.
Yeah, don't scratch the tree.
Multiple times, in fact.
What does everybody do to the tree?
I know, but that's vegan.
I know, right? God dang.
True. Also, I didn't really encourage you. I just made you believe.
Surrounding the tree just in case someone's like breaking. Yep.
That's called you just taught me mind manipulation. Now Stanley.
If anyone's ready to leave, I can help you out over here.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Oh,
Great.
you
May I
go
have
first. You here first.
Okay.
Oh.
You first.
He can also
Please,
take
go
an
first.
I'm gonna go around and let people know 5 minutes to start heading up, okay?
Right.
Okay. Got it.
There you go.
Thank you very
Enjoy.
much.
4 minutes.
Alright, guys.
Are you heading out too?
You fucking idiot. Oh, dude, I just realized. I have the next 2 days, but I work Wednesday. I literally have 48 hours to talk you out of marking right ass, dude.
Anyway. Thanks to everyone who stopped by the stream. I'm going to have to call it here. Let's click the right one this week. There we go. Anyway, thanks to everyone who stopped by. I'm going to have to close this off now.